it's me again, back once more with another video to have a look at and talk about, give you my impressions, give you my ideas on it. You know the drill by now if you subbed up. If you're not subbed up, feel free to hit the subscribe button now if you feel so inclined. Right, so I'm going to react to a video that was suggested to me by Christian Molina. Christian Molina asked me to do a song by Los Redondos, which is, I believe, Indio Solari's band. Is it Los Redondos de Ricotta or something? Something to do with round bits of cheese. There's a song called Masacre en el Puticlub, which translates as Massacre in the Puticlub. I've no idea what a Puticlub is. If anyone wants to tell me what a Puticlub is, feel free to mention it down below, because, I mean, I'm not guaranteed to remember it, but it's worth finding out anyway, I suppose. Right, so let's share this. Let's get this all set up, ready to play. Put me on the big screen, and let's play it. And Patricio Rey. Patricio Rey is the. Is he the guitarist of the band? I know I've heard Patricio Rey. So I think it's Patricio Rey y Los Redondos. Yeah. Massacre en el Puticlub. It's not like a live recording. It looks like it's just a just a music video, like animation by the looks of it. It's an interesting video anyway, I'll give it that much. So I take it that's a Puticlub, whatever that means. And they're having a bar fight. A bar fight has broken out in slow motion, and everything's kicking off. Tables are flying, bottles are flying, TVs are falling on people's heads, false teeth are flying. I'm not sure if that. I know it's Patricio Del Rey. Patricio Rey, is it? I can't remember the bloody name of the fella now. Patricio El Rey, is it? But is it Indio though? I'm not sure if Indio is singing in this or not. I know I'm sure Los Redondos. I mean, when he left Los Redondos, did the band carry on with someone else singing, or is this Indio? I don't think. My instinct is I don't think it is Indio, but I could well be wrong. I don't know. I'm trying to think of his voice. Like, I don't think it is him. But I could be, as I say, do not be surprised that I would be mistaken, because I often am. But yeah, it's interesting. I'm not even sure how to classify it. It's kind of like a rock kind of vibe, a little bit, maybe a tiny bit funky. Yeah, just kind of your rock stuff, really. I imagine it's like your pop rock, like a chart song. And it's on MTV, so yeah, it must be fairly well known. But yeah, it's an interesting little vibe, an interesting little. The video is quite interesting to check out, but I'm not too sure what I'm thinking of the music. To be honest, it's kind of like it's all right, it's okay, but it's not like it's not. I don't know. It's kind of grabbing me, but like it's just the vibe of it. It's like it's a kind of like a doom, 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 kind of slowish, not like really sort of gripping me, but it's like it's a cool enough little, yeah, it's a little arrangement, whatever you want to call it. Nice enough little song. They just play it to the end. Okay, that was cool. I look it up actually. I just wanted to. I was trying to work out. I can't remember the band. I can't find the big. I've probably spelled it wrong. But yeah, I'm trying to remember. There's Los Redondos. I'm sure it's Lovacotas. Is it the same band? I think I can't. My keyboard is not working. I can't type in a D. I can't type a D into my keyboard, so I'm not able to do a search that I was trying to do. Because yeah, I'm trying to find out some information. If that am I confusing different bands? I know that Indio was in the air conditioning band. I'm sure he was in the something like Redondos de Ricotta, but this is just the Redondos. Maybe they dropped I'll change the name. Maybe Indio's not in the band. Maybe he's in the band. Maybe I'm getting confused. But my instinct that it wasn't Indio Solari, but I could well be wrong. Just trying to think of how his voice sounds in the songs that I've heard. Anyway, let's just move on. I don't know who's singing. It might be. My instinct, my guess would be that it wasn't him. But yeah, music-wise, it was interesting. It kind of reminded me. I don't know. Well, with the music video, it reminded me a little bit of Peter Gabriel's "Sledgehammer." That track, a little bit. It had a little bit of piano going on there. It had a little bit of saxophone. It's I don't know what to equate it to. It was kind of rock, not prog particularly. Just know it's something I kind of. And what with it being on MTV as well, I'm assuming it was like a kind of pop rock kind of song. I don't know, just an interesting kind of vibe to it. Kind of reminded me of like a bit of like a pub song, people singing in the pub. I don't know, maybe because it's the video. I just imagine people could sing along to it. Maybe I don't know. I'm not really much help with this video, to be honest. It was interesting, and I kind of didn't mind it, but I couldn't think of how to describe it other than saying it's kind of rocking, but like yeah, not super heavy rocking, was it? It was more kind of like a bit of piano, bit of saxophone, some interesting singing. But yeah, I don't know how I'd classify it or what to compare it to, or even to describe my own experience with it. It was an interesting track. That's all I can say. I'm sorry, my brain is stumped of what words to use to describe it. I think I might have to take a fail on this one. Feel free to fail me in the comments and say that I'm useless. Tell me about the track. Tell me about the song. What am I missing on it? It's a decent enough, like, little rocking kind of track, kind of yeah, but nothing really jumped out. I mean, nothing I can think of to mention. It was just I imagine it could be one of those ones that when you listen to it a few more times, maybe it will grab you more, you know? But it was just kind of like, it was a nice kind of like, but not that really kind of like, really got you going, really sort of, or no kind of proggy vibes or jazzy vibes to like get in your head, like, and make you all dreamy. It was just like kind of like a mid-pace kind of chug along, sort of slight little, kind of like a little headbang to it, just as like a little bit of the groove to the tune. But yeah, MTV Rock. Let's leave it at that. I mean, I don't know. Feel free to leave comments and yeah, be gentle with me. Be gentle with me. I'm obviously having a hard day, but I will be back tomorrow to try and think of something to say to another video. Hopefully, I do a better job on tomorrow's video with finding something to just talk about, something to say about the video. Maybe I was put off a bit by looking at the images, because I was sort of concentrating on all the stuff going on in the pub and looking at all the bits flying and the fights going on, and it looks like they got some knives out at the end and we're having a knife fight. And maybe my brain was too much concentrating on what was going on there to sort of properly think of something to say about the music. Yeah, it's not like I didn't like it. I thought it was a decent enough tune. It was like a nice little like plodding away little song, but yeah, nothing that really kind of like grabbed me, nothing that like hypnotized me or got me headbanging, or my foot was tapping a bit, but anyway, let's just move on. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Gracias por mirar. Vuelvo mañana para otro video.